I'm gonna go get my favorite chair, and I'm gonna go do my favorite thing.
What's going on, VeVe gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Doktastrange, and it looks like we're back in action. So you know I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Looks like we're getting Amazing Spider-Man number 299, and we're gonna get exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Stephen Mooney and Israel Da Silva. So you know we gotta hop in, get some drop details, check out the covers, might head on over to Key Collector, see some real life price values. Of course, I like checking eBay for that as well. But for now, let's get into some sentiment on this drop right here. We're on VeVe's Twitter/X page. We got 21,900 different views and interactions. Got 292 likes. So yeah, you know, Spider-Man seems to bring everybody out. Yeah, my collectible says it's a key. That's right. Shout out to the fam. Osmond Collects. Those rare and ultra rare covers are looking really nice. I gotta agree with you. VeVe Wheels in the house. And of course, we got the fam Last Mint hitting us with the Go Collect info. So let's check it out right here. Okay, some of our original artists are Bob, Sharon, Todd McFarlane, and Rice Parker. I'm always down for some Todd artwork, man. Cover price was 75 cents. Man, long time ago. So let's check out some CGC Universal grades. We got 3 9.9s on the census, which nobody is willing to let go of. So we have no sales on that. But at the 9.8 level, and there's quite a bit on the 9.8 level, we have 652 sales with a fair market value of $475. When you drop down to a 9.6, there's 2,126 of them on the census with 878 sales and a fair market value of $180. So there's your heavy drop off right there, just between a 9.8 and a 9.6. So very interesting there. This was published April 10th, 1988. So, you know, you can look out for some mint numbers revolving around those dates. But what I'm going to do is head on over to the drop details, because, man, that's going to play a major part in whether I stack or slack on this book. You know, it's definitely not one that jumps out to me as far as what I remember as a kid or it being on my radar like that. It's interesting. It's the first cameo appearance of Venom. So personally, I like to have their first appearance, but if I can get my hands on their cameo, I'm definitely for that too, because that's like a highly debatable thing in the comic book world, is like what counts more as a first appearance. Like, you know, if a character's first appearance is them being in a mix of a crowd and they don't look like a superhero and they have no dialogue in the book, it's like, yeah, that's their first appearance, but is it like really, like, you know? So sometimes, depending on the character, the first cameo appearance holds a little bit more weight. So very interesting there. And yeah, man, let's take a ride, figure out if I'm a stack of slack on ASM 299. Okay, guys, we're here on VeVe.me, checking out ASM 299, just getting some drop details. And it says right here, the first cameo appearance of Venom. Spider-Man must rescue Chance from the merciless white-collar survivalists known as the Life Foundation. And that's just the beginning. Revealed at last the astonishing identity of the supervillain who can slip past Spidey's spider sense. The second you see him, you'll know why. This release features VeVe exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Stephen Mooney, Israel Da Silva. This is going to be released on November 28th, 8 a.m. Pacific time, with a list price of $6.99, which I'm all for. 5 cover variants, and 6,000 total editions. That makes me like this even more. First available edition for public sale is 166, and we're getting 3,600 commons, 1,350 uncommons, 600 rares, only 300 ultra rares, and only 150 secret rares. So yeah, man, I like the metrics and numbers involved with this drop a lot, man. So I'm gonna dig into these covers and see how desirable they are or not. And of course, we're gonna start off with the classic common. Some good old McFarlane artwork going on. I mean, so distinctive, you know. This is kind of crazy. Dude got beamed in the head. Bang. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot. So there goes your man Chance. Got black suit Spidey. No Venom on the cover though. Very interesting. So what do you guys think we're getting for the uncommon? Black and white version of this? I do too. Let's see. Yep, we nailed it on the head. I actually like this uncommon right here with just Spidey highlighted. You know, normally we would have the person cameoed highlighted, but they're not on the cover, so we don't get any Venom action here, you know, but it's what it is. So let's deep dive into the rare. Check out Israel Silver's work here. Okay, this is a lot going on, but not at the same time. Venom trying to creep up on Spidey. That's dope, man. That exemplifies, like, you know, what they broke down the issue was about, like how, you know, he's able to slip past his Spidey senses. So that's dope. You know, I just don't like all of this grayed out is just not working out great for this particular cover. So hopefully it comes together a lot better on the ultra rare. So let's check that out here. And yeah, see, that's fire. You know, it actually gives it like that blurred watery effect. I like that. But in black and white, it just looks almost like pixelated, you know. Here it works out a lot better. So I would say for now the common and the ultra rare are my favorite covers. Personally, I'm more of a fan of McFarlane than Silva, so I think that the common, being the more well-known book, is the one that I would probably target and be cool with for this drop. Let's check out our coveted secret rare, and yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is fire. This is the cover that it really deserved right here. Maybe, you know, with some background action, of course, but man, that's fire, man. I love having all of the white background and black suit Spideys, you know, on the app. So this book would fit right in, man. I wish it wasn't a secret rare in a weird way, right? But it is what it is. So as far as the covers, I like 3 of the 5 in particular. Obviously the odds of hitting the SR is very low, so I'm not going for the drop or not based on the secret rare, because those days are over for me. But I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this, you know. So we're gonna see what's popping on eBay, because back at this time there were not many variant covers, if any. So we don't really need Key Collector to check that out. So yeah, I'm gonna just head on over to eBay and figure out if I'm gonna stack a Slack on ASM 299. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we just made our way to eBay, and here is ASM 299. We can see one right here in the 8.0 going for $72, $26 shipping. Man, when you want to buy physical comics, you're paying so much more when you add in the shipping. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna just hit the sort button, highest price plus shipping. Might have to do a little bit of scrolling. Let's see here. Man, these prices are all over the place. Not that high, that's for sure. We got a newsstand in a 9.2 going for 125 bucks. Let's see, 9.2 on CGC, 160 bucks. So very interesting there. These prices might actually be dipping right now. Kind of like the showing here on the screen, having ASM 300 and then also 299. That's something I would definitely like to have in the collection. So the question is, am I stacking or slacking on ASM 299? Well, I definitely like the list price of $6.99. So as far as going for it on the drop, that's a positive. The mint count of 6K is very attractive to me on this drop. I really like that. So that also plays a part in why I like the notion of going for it on the drop as well. However, I mean, you know, if you're working with unlimited gems, why not, right? The whole thing always stays true. It's only $6.99, you know, take a risk, whatever. But if your gems are tight, you got to also bear in mind we're about to get another key X-Men coming in the next couple days. I believe the drop is Thursday, and I'll be doing a video for that tomorrow. So personally, I got to spend my gems a little wisely. So it kind of temperaments whether I'm willing to risk it for the drop or not. And for this one, I don't think I'm going to go for it on the drop. I'm just, you know, don't hold my feet to the fire with that. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of on the fence with it, just because I don't really like the other rarities enough to where if I get them and they're going for super cheap in the market, you know, like sometimes when that happens, I don't mind it because I actually like the book. So I'll just like, you know, hold it down. But if something got to go, that'd be one of the first ones to go. I need some gems one day. But in this case, it's not really enough going on, and it's not scarce enough to make me scared of missing out on it, to where I don't think it could still end up like a lot of other books, you know, at that $2.50 gem level right after the drop. So if that's the case, I'd rather spend my $6.99 on a couple of commons, especially since that's the main rarity that I think I'm going to target on this particular book, man. I do like, you know, the Marvel exclusive artist work, but for me, just where I'm at right now with my gems and what I'm trying to accomplish, I think going after the commons would be more advantageous for me. So let me know down below what you gonna do, and if you go for this drop, good luck. I hope you hit the SR or whatever rarity you like, and leave me a comment down below, man. Also, I want to know where my viewers are from, man, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon. So it's always good to get to know you guys a little bit better. So let me know what state you're checking in from, what country you checking in from. And just to let you know, I appreciate you all for coming through the channel, supporting. And yeah, man, that's it for me. So for now, your man Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.